What's up? It is NSK the Podcast, episode 242. My name is David Chang, and I'm joined by Charlie Draco Cowden.
Yo.
And Serena Sawina Lam Lam.
Hello.
And this is the podcast about Japanese idols, where we talk about PV impressions, the Japanese idol industry, and the Japanese idols themselves. But first up, we've got Ketchup. Draco, tell me a little bit about what you've been doing this week.
Well, I started the week off with shopping for a new phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh, phone shopping.
The time has come.
Yeah.
What did you get?
If you paid attention to Twitter at all, you would know what I got.
The thing is, I pay attention to Twitter in small amounts, and considering how infrequently you tweet or get retweeted or people mention you, I'm not going to see anything about you if, like, you sent one tweet out today.
No, this was what, Wednesday? Thursday of last week?
Oh, God.
I got the Samsung Galaxy S6.
Oh, snap. Dude, I thought it was going to be the S6, because I saw the rim, and I was like, that looks like the iPhone Edge, but clearly you didn't get an iPhone.
No. I wouldn't own an iPhone.
How did you get... Okay, so the S6 is not an inexpensive phone. How did you get it?
No, it's definitely not inexpensive. It's like $700.
Yeah.
Retail.
So did you actually just get it on contract?
No. We got it through AT&T Next.
Oh.
It comes out to being... Huh?
I can buy 100 burritos with $700.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Which basically comes out to being about the same that you would pay if you took a 2-year contract without the upfront cost of it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm hearing. That's what like my coworkers have been talking about lately, like the differences between a 2-year contract and the next program.
Yeah.
And
it's if you get the next year line, or if you get the 2-year contract, your line with AT&T is $40 a month.
Mm-hmm.
If you get the next, the line is $15, and then whatever the phone.
Oh, okay.
And I think this was like $23 a month. So it actually comes out to be less than the 2-year contract.
Really?
Yeah.
So 23 times what? Say 24 months? Oh, what the Calculator! No! Come back. 23 times 24, 552. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and you don't have to pay the like $200 up front.
Oh, that's nice.
That's true. I mean, the whole... Did you do the math between both of them and see which, like, over 24 months, like, what the price is? Because, like, I think the next program still charges you a little bit more, just like all of the other.
Well, if you figure it out, you're paying $40 a month for the 2-year contract.
Mm-hmm.
15 of that is for the line, basically. The rest of it's the phone. So if you do 15 plus 23, it's like $37 a month, or $38.
Mm-hmm.
So you're actually saving a little bit.
So 5 burritos a month.
Yeah. Yeah, just think of everything in burritos, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do.
Yeah, it was between that and the Nexus.
The Nexus 6?
Yeah, I think so. But going with this one on the next program, we also got the Samsung tablet for free.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, of course,
Well,
we could have got a different tablet for like 99 cents if we went with the Nexus. But yeah, I can't remember which tablet it is. It's a Samsung tablet. That's with 4G.
Wow.
So
Galaxy Tab, most likely.
yeah, something like that. It's white.
But yeah, the S6 is a nice phone, so I mean, I don't think you'll regret it necessarily.
Nah.
Maybe in 2 years, but then by then it's like time to get a new phone.
Yeah. Well, anything's got to be better than this freaking HTC One X.
I just really hate how Android phones of that era, like, they show their age really easily.
Well, the One X wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the fact that the SIM card kept disconnecting and the Wi-Fi doesn't work worth a hoot. And
Yeah, but I mean that just means the hardware is like failing, you know. So it's clearly not doing the greatest for you, you know.
yeah, I guess I could have got the Samsung Watch, whatever that is, the Wear Gear or whatever it's called.
But yeah,
But-
like I have the S3 from, you know, a while back, and like now when I use it, it's a piece of crap.
I
Really?
kind of like this one because with the security it's got in it, the fingerprint scanner, it's actually really fast to unlock.
Yeah. It's
It's-
way better than what they had before.
Yeah, with doing a pattern or a pin number or whatever.
Or like the slide of your fingerprint.
Oh, that's
Just kind of
nice.
silly.
So yeah, I've been I got some games on here. I got
Uh-oh. Rabu Raibu?
yeah, Love Live, School Idol.
I actually don't have games on my phone.
I didn't for the longest time, and then the AKB game came out, and then
That took up too much storage and internet.
yeah, I mean the
Yeah.
game clearly became not fun anymore, so I just stopped playing it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't want to lose all my progress, so I want to like move it over to another phone. And then, yeah.
I actually lost all my progress in Love Live.
Oh, that sucks.
I had it on my tablet and somehow it lost it all.
Jeez.
Yeah.
See, I don't even have a tablet, because I don't even know like if I would want to use one, you know.
My mom bought a Kindle a couple of years back.
The Fire?
Ooh.
No, I think it was before or after the fire. I can't remember which.
See, I have a Kindle Voyage, and that's good for reading, but it's not
Yeah.
good for like tablet-y things. Like
Yeah, it's
watching
mostly
movies.
just an e-reader.
Yeah.
Was there like a fire at the warehouse or something?
What?
No, the Kindle Fire. That's the.
That's the
model.
name of the tablet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
I
called
thought
a
there
Kindle
was, like,
Fire.
a fire,
No.
and that like decreased the amount of supply or something.
No.
Oh no.
Um,
No.
but she used that for I don't know a year or two, and it was basically an ebook reader,
Mhm.
and then she got the Nexus 4 or the Nexus
Ooh.
7,
Oh, okay.
and then she bought an RCA
What?
I see.
with a keyboard,
Oh,
Interesting.
and now she's
I
got the
like keyboard.
now she's got the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 or whatever it's called.
Mm.
She's
Wow.
got
just
like
tablets galore.
4 tablets, and I've got my Nexus 7.
And here I am just going like, well, I kind of want to buy my mom an iPad, but you know, I want to get it at a good price rather than
See,
Yeah.
and I can't see buying anything.
Sometimes I'll go to electronic stores just to like touch all the electronics and like try them out, or go to the Apple store to charge my phone at the little
what the hell?
USB ports. But yeah, that's my
Yeah.
technology life.
I like going to like the Sony store or the Microsoft store to try
Oh,
out
yeah,
their
yeah.
laptops and their phones and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the thing I'll do. Or like the cameras. I'll just be
Yeah,
like, look at this
yeah.
camera, you know?
I get
I
scared
will-
whenever one of the employees come up to me and like ask me if I'm looking for something.
Oh, yeah,
Because
'cause
I'll
you're
say
a child.
no. Yeah, I'll say no, but then they keep coming like, but check this out. Look at this Surface
Oh.
Pro.
You're just
Yeah.
like, no.
In college, there's also a student
That,
discount.
oh, that's true. The Microsoft store has student discounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Serena, help me out. Give me a laptop.
Yeah, you guys can use my student email. I don't really care.
My laptop is like 5 years old.
Yeah, go ahead. Use my email.
Okay. I don't even need a new... That's the thing, like, I'm just gonna throw a tangent in there, Draco, but like, lately I've been wanting to like buy everything, and it's really bad, because I already spent like $1,000 on that camera bundle plus the prime lens.
Oh.
But I mean, at least I know that I like the camera that I have now, you know, like I took pictures at Scandal, and then like I'm gonna be doing more convention press and whatnot, so at least over time I feel like it'll be more worth it But I'm sticking with it. It's cool.
Unlike me.
What, did you buy a camera and really like not use it?
I bought a T3 Rebel and I've used it like 4 or 5 times.
What?
What?
Not even
Not
even for like hardcore stuff. Like, did you just go outside and go? Ksh, that was cool.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God.
No,
That's yeah.
Draco.
I took some pictures of the moon one night.
Okay,
The
was that the
moon?
start?
That's about it. Yeah,
I bought a moon.
I bought a 300mm lens for it,
Mm, okay.
and I've
For the
taken
moon?
like no, just for the camera. And I've
Yeah,
taken
for the
like
specifically for the moon.
I've never actually used the lens.
Oh God.
I've never actually used the lens. I've used the freaking 55mm or whatever came with it.
I've at least used like all 3 of my lenses at least once during the concert. So damn it, Draco.
Yeah, I've taken
I'm
like
so sad.
maybe 20 pictures with it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And then my dad went and bought a T3i, and he's
Yeah.
used that one a lot.
You should have just given your dad your camera.
I know.
At that point.
He never
Uh,
asked. He just went and bought one.
True dat. Okay. Well, that
Yeah,
that's hilarious though. Oh my God.
yeah.
But yeah, when you were talking about like the Nexus 6, just recently, I don't know if this is temporary only, but like Google just dropped the price by like $150 or something, and I'm kind of
what?
tempted to pick it up. The Nexus 6,
Ooh.
the whale phone, because it's codenamed Shamu, but it's also 6 inches, so it's huge.
6 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like iPhone 6 Plus but bigger, like just like whoa, like in your face and everything.
It,
I
it's
think
like
that's the length of my head.
it's
Oh,
like
no.
slightly smaller than that.
Yeah, because that's your tablet, right?
Yeah, that's the Nexus 7.
Yeah, so it's slightly smaller than that. I mean, it's small enough, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I signed up for Project Fi, which is like the Google cellular service that uses like T-Mobile and Sprint, and like it'll hop between the two and use Wi-Fi, and they refund you the data, like the cost of the data you don't use, and but the only thing is it only works with the Nexus 6 right now, and like I'm kind of curious because I mean the Nexus 6 is built by Motorola. I've liked my Motorola phone for a while now. I kind of want like Android updates as soon as they come out, even though like it's not that big of a deal, but I don't know, as like someone who geeks out over these things, like I'm kind of mad that like my phone doesn't have the latest and greatest. But it's it's still $500, and I'm kind of like, I just spent $1,000 only like 3 weeks ago. And then on top of that, like the Asus ZenBook just went on sale. It's $600, and like I kind of want to buy that too, but I don't have a reason to like replace my laptop. Like the only times I ever use my laptop are when I go to Japan now. Like I go overseas for like a couple weeks. Like sure, I need a computer that I can use for a while, or like I go to a friend's house and I just want to like type something up. Like it's never actually active any other time, so I feel like I can't justify at least buying a whole new laptop. But I don't know. I don't like traveling with my old laptop anymore, just because like back then it was super light, and it was like I was a student and everything, so I was used to the whole like, oh, I gotta carry all this stuff. Now I'm like, I just want a thing that I can slip into like a briefcase really quickly. Like going flying and stuff, like I want to pack light. But yeah, there's just like a shit ton of stuff that I want to buy. I don't know why. It's one of those times again.
You got the money and you want to spend it.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm really glad I was raised like cheap, because
Yeah.
like at least that means like every time I'm almost about to spend money, like I'll have that moment of hesitation, and then I won't buy it and I'll miss the deal, but at least I didn't spend the money. But lately I've been telling myself like, if I want to treat myself, I should. And so like every now and then I'll buy like a thing here and there just because I'm like, oh, I want to try it out just because. But yeah, there's like dumb shit. Like, have you heard of Massdrop? Massdrop is like this site where if a bunch of people want something, they like pledge to buy it, and the Massdrop will pitch it to the company and be like, "Hey, guess what? You have this many hundreds of people who want to buy your product. Will you make it for them at a discount?" And they're like, "Okay." And so the goals are like, you know, make it to 200 people, 300 people, 400 people, and then when you make it to each goal, like the price goes down. So, for example, I just put in an order for, like, velour ear cups for my headphones. The headphones I don't even use. So, you know, they're gonna be, like, $25 or whatever. I'm like, I'm just curious, you know? There's, like, this cable for my Sennheisers that's, like, on Massdrop right now. I might pick that up. See, but those are more like $20, you know, $20 to $30. It's easier to pick those up every now and then than like I'm gonna buy a $600 laptop. I'm gonna buy a $500 phone. You know, so
yeah, my laptop is ancient. So
what is it?
It's a Asus 17-inch something.
Yeah, Asus high five.
I don't know what it is. It's
sounds like
ancient.
a monster though. 17-inch.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Ooh.
Yeah, but Best Buy also has another one of those like, hey, buy a smartphone and get like $25 worth of credit, and I'm like, it's time to buy another Moto G. I'm like not even kidding too, because like, I could get one and then I could give it to my mom. I could throw it on the ground and I'll be like, that's $25. That's not the worst decision I've ever made.
Wow.
But anyway, enough of my enough of my wasting money or like desire to waste money. Draco, what else has happened to you? I know you've got a little bit more.
Have you guys watched the movie Kung Fury?
No, so I've heard about this.
Oh, it's freaking hilarious. If you're ever into 80s pop culture and the cult classics of the 80s, you need to watch the movie. It's like 31 minutes. It's a short movie.
Yeah, it's pretty short.
And then go watch the music video for it with David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff, man.
Yeah. Freaking, but just watching it, you pick through it. You go, well, that's from Mortal Kombat. Or, that's from Street Fighter. That's from like Max Headroom. Which people probably don't even know what the hell that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a cop show from the 80s that I used to watch.
Oh wow.
It ended in like late 80s. No, that's from 2001: A Space Odyssey.
I keep forgetting you were alive throughout like the entirety of the 80s.
Yeah. But I only remember like half of it, so.
Oh, true.
So yeah,
I don't remember the 90s.
Oh my god.
I wish I could forget the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then again, you were an adolescent at that time.
Well, yeah, and the music was crap.
Screw you.
Sorry, I was inundated with like crappy rap and R&B, hip hop at the time.
Oh, okay.
And I never got into grunge, so.
Because I was like, as a 90s kid, you know, those are some good times. But yeah. Anyway.
There's some, like, 90s references in there, too, but not too many.
Gotcha.
And then last night I upgraded my OS from 7 to 8, from Debian 7 to 8.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that Linux.
Yeah. And well, my video player stopped working, YouTube stopped working, so I rebooted and, my whole OS kind of went, no.
What?
Well, on my bootloader, Grub, started up and it's like, nope, file not found.
This is some super nerdy talk, by the way, for the average person. Just like
very super nerdy.
Serena's like, I'm gonna go to sleep.
So I had to go download a rescue disk to be able to boot into my computer.
Wow. What happened to Linux Master Race, huh?
It still is. I just have to boot from a CD to get to it.
That sounds stupid.
I gotta figure out how to fix it. I just haven't had
yeah,
time to do it.
It sounds like a wonky upgrade or update.
Yeah, because it's like
very possible.
grub div mod 64 symbol missing when I try to look to rescue it. I'm like,
I don't know any of these terms.
It's okay, because guess what? I'm gonna get Windows 10 for free. My OS was just like, you're gonna get a free upgrade in July. I'm like, thanks, bro.
And yeah, get that
Windows
keylogger
10?
installed.
Get the keylogger? Wait, what are you talking about?
In the test development, there's a keylogger that they have that's supposedly for improving auto completion.
Oh, in Windows?
Yeah, in
Windows 10? Oh. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna be stealing all my passwords.
That's for the
What do?
test bed, though.
Though I guess that kind of makes sense. I mean, your cell phones already track all of the typing you do, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit, man. Pretty soon they'll be trapping all our thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, like, Google now has every recording of your voice ever. Like, when you talk to it. Yeah, when you tell Google now to, like, do things for you, you can actually go to, like, I forgot what it was, but, like, Google Voice History or something, and you can find all the audio files of you talking to your phone.
Oh my god, that is, like, such a huge freaking security risk.
Yeah, if it ever gets leaked, you're just like, what?
That is
Or
such
like
a
if you're rapping
huge-
to your phone.
I mean, it's just it's a huge amount of data, but yeah, like it's out there, and that means like, you know, someone could listen to it someday, maybe.
Well, I mean,
if they wanted to.
You figure you have, like, well, this is probably a little more futuristic than we're at currently, but you have a voice lock or something. Somebody could hack that and take your voice.
Yeah, then they could just impersonate you and shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's... Or even, yeah, do that. Just, you know, take the voice samplings and combine them into, you know, impersonating somebody and threaten the president with their, you know, or something.
Yeah, like, you know those the movies where, like, it's like a top secret facility and you need a retinal scan to get through?
Print.
Yeah, and it's just like, well, I'm gonna, like, kidnap this guy and cut his eye out so I can get through the door.
Yeah.
In the future, it's just gonna be like people can like map out your retina like by taking a picture of you or something. Like, it'll just be like, I stole your entire identity because you walked past me. Like, oh shit, because you know, like RFID gets stolen like that right now. So,
Yeah.
well, this sucks.
So I guess I won't be using the Google thing on my phone. I've yet to talk to it.
Oh, but it's so neat. Okay.
So what
Last but not least, I was gonna
Serena?
say, yeah, not Serena, but I was gonna say, recently my Verizon was like, hey, for being a loyal customer, we're gonna up your download and upload speeds to 2525, and I was like, oh,
Whoa.
sick. But I didn't realize this, but they had raised their prices, or like I don't know how I didn't realize this, but whenever they give you those like those deals where it's like, hey, $50 a month for this for 2 years, like or the asterisk always says like after 2 years standard rates apply.
Yeah.
And then I realized the standard rates were closer to like $70 or $80 a month, and I was like, oh shit. Regardless though, Fios has still been the most stable internet I've ever had. So I'm like afraid to move off of it if like we ever were going to do that. I don't know. I also enjoy having an acceptable upload rate, and now it's even better.
Yeah, 25 is really good upload.
Yeah, because the other option is going to like Charter Cable, and they have 60 down, so that's intense, right? Of course it's totally inflated.
4 megabytes up.
It's 4 up, and I'm like, are you serious? Like
Yep.
4 up? Come on.
I didn't know you guys had Charter out there.
Yeah, we have Charter out here.
Because that's what we got now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they bought out Optimum.
Oh, they bought out Optimum.
Yeah.
Okay. Verizon Fios is going to be bought out by Frontier in the entirety of California by 2016.
Huh.
So, looking forward to getting shit all over.
And Frontier will be bought out by Google by 2016.
Wait, really?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
But
Screw you, Draco. If that were the case, I'd be like, yes, please. Like, I accept our Google overlords.
Google has been putting FISO in places that you wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, of course. And, like I want more of that to happen.
They've been putting it in like, Idaho.
Yeah, probably because, like, I don't know, there's not as many people living there, and they're just
exactly.
Like, here's a good test bed.
But it costs... It takes longer to recoup the cost for it.
Yeah, but Google's not a company that does a lot of these projects in order to make money initially.
That's true.
So, of course, that also means they don't necessarily run a lot of their projects like businesses. Yeah. So, like, it doesn't end up being a good decision.
Well,
like YouTube still doesn't make money for them, right?
Well, I'm not sure YouTube ever made money.
No, yeah, it never has. Like, ever. So. I mean, oh, you mean like before, when it was, when it started, when it was not Google.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Freaking tech companies and shit. Like, there's a lot of bubbles that are gonna burst, I'm pretty sure.
So you still have worse download speeds than I do, and I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. I don't really need... Someday... Whatever.
I should be getting 60, but I'm only getting like 30.
Yeah, because cable lies to you, that's why.
Well, no, I have Charter. I should be getting 60.
Yeah, exactly. It's cable. They give you bullshit.
I need to call them and talk to them, because I still have my old upload speed, too.
Yeah, you give them a stern talking to.
It's like they haven't actually switched me to the new
oh, right.
system.
You're supposed to upgrade.
Yeah. Because I still have 5 megs up.
Yeah. Okay. Serena, what have you been up to?
Nothing.
God damn it.
Well, I could talk about, I did start this new drama. It's called I'm Home.
Uh-huh.
And it's about this guy who got into an accident and he lost 5 years worth of memory. And within those 5 years, he apparently divorced his wife, got remarried, and has a son with that woman. But the thing is, after going through rehab, and when he went home to the wrong house. He went home to his ex-wife's house. And then when he went back to his current house, he can't see his wife or his son's face. All he sees is a blank mask on their face.
Wow.
So he can't tell what their face expressions are. He doesn't know what his current wife or his son looks like. And he's trying to figure out what he did the past 5 years. And apparently he was a total dick the past 5 years, too. And the only thing he knows is that he has a memo, like a memo pad, and on the first page, it says that it's I don't remember what it says completely, but it's basically like, oh, like, you're the person I truly loved, but the name's scratched out. So he's trying to figure out if he scratched the name out or if someone else scratched it out.
Oh man.
And he also has a set of keys, and he's trying to figure out what the keys all unlock. And it's actually really good. I like it.
This sounds like a thriller. Like, it's kind of, I mean, it's really scary, in the sense of, like, this is, like, that's someone's mind, messing up their life. But yeah, that's crazy.
There's no killing. It's all drama, but it's really just looking to see him, try to remember what happened, like why he was such a mean person, why was he so like obsessive over his career and his son's like studies rather than like his son having fun.
Wait, how did he end up losing his memory again?
He got into an accident.
Like a car accident?
The first scene of the first episode, he's just walking down. He's a salaryman, and he's walking down the street, and then there's a pipe that just explodes, and he ended up in the explosion.
Damn.
And then the next cut is just him with the therapist saying, like, I don't know why I wrote this out, and who crossed out this name. And, like, I don't know what these set of keys are for. It's pretty interesting. I like it so far.
Wait, is this
I'm, like, halfway through.
You said he's a salaryman, so is this a J-drama?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Japanese drama.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. And he's, like, trying to figure out why he married this woman, because he can't see why he likes her. And, so apparently, like, the therapist said that he can't see his wife's face or his son's face because they psychologically did something bad to him beforehand. So his mind is telling him he doesn't want to see their faces or something. It's really interesting. I like it.
Yo, it's freaking Kimutaku is the protagonist?
Yeah.
Nice. That means I clearly need to watch it now. I'm just kidding.
I have a thing for memory stories. Like when the protagonist has to go back and remember things or find like what he forgot. It's fun. But yeah, that's what I did.
I want to say there's somebody in this that I have watched before, but I can't. I'm not seeing the name on the cast list.
Not Kimutaku?
It's pretty good.
No.
You should watch it.
Yeah, I think I might check it out.
The son, whoever plays the son is actually a pretty decent child actor.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. And he's so round and small. He's got a little bowl cut too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. So you started a drama. It's cool. It's cool. Alright, let's go ahead and talk about Japanese idols. First up, we're gonna do a PV impression of a group called Passcode, and this is their PV or music video called Now I Know. This is their second single. Let me make sure this is all working out gravy.
Yeah, this came out May 27th, but it just got released, or just made available.
On the YouTubes?
Yeah.
Alright, click to play. Here we go.
I have to say this was a step down from their previous single.
Oh. I feel like I've been seeing a lot more of Passcode's name just being thrown around and like kind of on like Japanese sites and like international fan sites and like the Tracker and stuff like that.
That person stepped on fire.
So I'm like, yep, there was a fire over there. And the effect, at least the effect I experienced earlier, was like, oh, it's a heat wave. You know, it's hot over here and people are walking. It looks kind of post-apocalyptic, you know?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's probably some Boku tacos. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Running.
Everyone run.
People running.
It doesn't seem to have the same level of action that AKB's post-apocalyptic story did.
Well, that's because they had the whole like, oh look, freaking dudes with like laser guns come in and shooting everyone, and then it was an entire PV like fight choreographed by the Kenshin guy.
Yeah, they had huge budget.
Whoa.
And
yeah. Oh, that guy just fell over. See, people are like dying without getting hit or anything. At least. Oh, never mind. There's a guy with a gun standing over there.
They got AKs or something.
Oh, that delicious portrayal of violent non-violence.
Yeah.
Wait, so what are they running from?
I don't think
So are they running towards the snipers or the guys on the mountains
Yeah, I think they're running towards, not away from.
They have to fight to live.
Hmm.
So that's
I don't
one
know.
thing.
I feel like I would be holding a rock.
What? No. If you get shot, you get shot.
I would hold the rock. No, but if I hold the rock, then I can block the bullet with the rock.
No, you
No.
can't. You can't do that.
No, it would just shatter the
It's
rock
not-
and go right
yeah.
through your hand.
Could send rock bits
Ah,
into you.
Never mind.
You should build rock armor.
Never
Then you'll be super slow.
Yeah.
oh, someone killed him. Oh, TV.
Oh man.
Uh,
So I have to say, I don't know if I like half appreciate, half don't appreciate like other nations, other cultures' portrayal of violence. Obviously, I say this as an American because in America we're like obsessed with violence. Like all of
We're
our
so
action
obsessed with
movies are like guns, blood, and explosions, you know?
and sex.
And sometimes sex.
Yeah.
But like sex is like way more of a taboo to American society and culture than
Which
like,
is weird,
violence
because
is.
everything is promoted with sex.
Yeah, it's a really strange like
Uh,
oh, don't talk about it, but it's everywhere, you know.
yeah.
Whereas in like other countries, like, you know, sexual themes are totally okay. People, you know, they're not like this is gonna mess up our kids or whatever, but they're like, yeah, don't show violence because that's not cool. And I kind of agree with that, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, people getting shot
Oh my
up
God.
everywhere.
Fire
This is
aim
okay,
bullets,
right?
yeah.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, that. You're talking about that one girl's aim when she picked up the gun.
She's
Yeah, it's really
closing her
bad.
eyes.
Yeah, that's totally how you shoot a gun, by the way.
That's how you
Yeah.
die.
Yeah. The paintball looking dudes are totally not having any of it. They're just like, what is this shit?
So
This is going
they were doing this to get
Oh, so
food?
they're getting some apples.
Oh, them apples!
Yes.
Should drop
They're
the
scared for
apples.
Oh, she got shot.
Damn, she's
Oh,
trying
it's
to.
terrible.
So yeah, the one girl gets shot and I guess killed, or seriously
Mhm.
wounded, and then the other girl like picks up the gun and goes crazy.
Yeah, that's depressing. Like, everyone pretty
Oh.
much died.
Yeah.
Except for four of them, and now they're walking home.
I
But do
highly-
they have the apples?
No, I highly doubt it.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't make sense. How did they survive? Like, the other dudes didn't... Like, the other dudes with guns didn't get killed? Or stopped, at least?
Loopholes.
Yeah.
What just
Plot.
happened?
Plot armor.
I can make a better PV.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't doubt it. By
Show
the way,
me- Show me your demon dude PV soon.
the one guy holding the gun, he's not doing any better than the girls did. Or the
Oh,
girl.
Yeah.
I really don't like the song.
You really don't like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the instrumentals are great, but the vocals are just so freaking quiet you can't hear it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree
That's
with you on
true.
And
that point.
I don't like it.
Hmm.
I like the close-ups, like when they're in the studio and have the words next to them.
Yeah, but it's a really
Like
weird
the word
contrast to the, you know, to the Bokutaku-esque post-apocalyptic zombie run into suicide by rifle squad
Yeah.
theatrics. I don't know. It was really, I mean, you know, it's, I mean, I have to question what happened over there, but
I don't know.
I guess
mean,
they're looking for food, you know, and then it's so sad that we're just gonna kill all these people.
Mad Max.
I haven't seen that yet. I really want to see it,
Neither have I.
and I'm like, damn it. So I gotta find some time to see it. But I hear it's like a really good movie.
Yeah.
I hear it's so good, it makes you angry that it's so good.
Nice. I like
But-
that.
Yeah, I mean, there's one part in the song where the instrumentals get like real quiet, and the girls' voices are still super quiet. You can
Mhm.
barely hear them,
Yeah.
Yeah, the mixing's pretty bad on that end.
and it just doesn't make for a good song.
Yeah.
I guess I was, you know, I pretty much only heard the instrumentals, so I was like, hey, this is kind of cool, you know. But I agree with you, Draco. That's it's not a way to put vocals with instrumentals.
Yeah, I mean, you listen to it, you really don't notice the vocals that are there. So, yeah, definitely a step down, I think, from their first single.
Yeah. It's just kind of a goofy concept. I mean, it was like, let's be super serious, but also not. I don't know. Maybe? It leans way more... Okay, I would say it leans more towards serious, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still like, what did I just watch, you know?
Yeah, the only part that actually stands out is the one girl screaming at the top of her lungs while the other one gets shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Serena, you got any last comments on Now I Know?
So, if I made this video,
Oh, here we
I would
go.
have... So, you know that one chick that couldn't shoot properly? Like,
Yeah.
she was just shooting aimlessly? So I would have her be the protagonist with, Passcode being her, like, sidekicks.
Mm-hmm.
And since, like, they're going to go get some apples, I would make it so that the protagonist, the aimless girl, she teaches Passcode and the rest of the people to aim aimlessly too. And then for some reason, I guess they all like shoot each other, but they get the apples at the end. And then
That sounds terrible. Like, what? You
Yeah,
just said
why
they all
they get
shoot
the
each
apples
other?
at the end.
But they're shooting each other.
But that would make it more interesting, wouldn't it? If like she taught the whole clan to like. No, but then again, she got that gun randomly at the in the middle of it, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it seemed
I
like.
don't- But I like her. She's my MVP in the music video.
The one who
of
shoots all badly?
yeah, the one
because
that
she
shoots
shoots
all
badly?
aimlessly. Yeah, because she just closes her eyes and starts swinging the gun. But then I would make her the star of my music video. She's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that's definitely not how you shoot something like that.
Right. But I mean, I guess we're not really going for gun realism here.
Well, I don't really know what it's about, so I can't even like come up with it.
They wanted apples.
I know they want apples, but they didn't
They
even
want
get
their
the apples.
their gold watches and their smartphones.
Hmm.
And they're smart watches that are plated in gold.
Yes.
Wait, so there was only one sniper?
No, there were multiple.
Well, yeah, there was one sniper, and then there were like 3 or 4 just soldiers guarding the apples.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like one guy got taken down. I don't know why a TV like fell down the mountain.
I don't
But they're
know,
like-
but it
There were like
had,
3 other dudes.
The TV had like information on the one girl showing on it.
Oh, I mean, come on.
Oh.
The files are inside the computer?
I don't know. Just overall confusing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, if you took AKB's video and this video and like combine them, you might be able to make a decent movie out of the two.
No, I don't see it.
But you'd have to
Apples
put
in Burberry?
yeah. You'd have to put something in the middle to connect them.
God damn it. Bird Review is so good, dude. I saw a picture of her. Like, she posted on, I don't know, it was like Mobame or something. I was just like, is everyone going to be surprised when they see this? It's like, oh my god, Bird you're a freaking bird.
So what if so if that happened, would the aimless girl be shooting aimlessly, and then Bird Ruru was trying to get the apples, but then she shot the person. She shot Bird Ruru with the apples.
Serena's all distracted because, like, someone's in her room, like... God, dude. Tell your shitty friends to freaking leave your room. No, I'm just kidding.
So Birdroo gets shot in the back while trying to carry.
Yeah,
away
so,
the
no,
apples.
everything leads to the girl who shoots badly like hitting one of her friends, and it's like,
My
why?
MVP.
That's terrible. She just
Yeah.
that's friendly fire.
Yeah, friendly fire is a no-no.
Yeah.
Of course, as badly
Only
as she was
in
shooting
video
it-
games.
As badly as she was shooting, it would probably happen. But that's
yeah.
not necessarily something you want to portray.
Yeah, you don't
unless
want to shoot Paru via friendly fire, and then she gets pissed, and then she goes punching a big dude in the face.
She shot Birdroo with the apples instead of the bullets.
God damn it.
I could see that. The vision is coming.
Maybe this should be a new segment, or this should be a new part of the whole PV impression thing. Serena rewrites PVs, like, she redoes all of them.
But this one's hard because we don't even know what the video's about. It's
about apples!
Apples.
It's about survival in post-apocalyptic Earth, and their last food supply is guarded by 4 terrorists or whatever.
Faceless dudes.
Yeah, with guns, and they're poor girls and guys who are wounded and desperate and have no weapons because they don't know how to make a spear.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, it'd be funny if the safety switch was still on the gun and she was just clicking it.
Oh no, they would have taken her out real quick then. Look, she's shooting
Like,
nothing.
She's shooting, but she notices the safety's on. MVP. Oh.
Oh god. MVP for being the dumbest one there.
And she didn't even get some apples. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move on from Now I Know by Passcode. We're gonna go ahead and talk about Link Star, and this is their PV Link Star.
Link stars.
They're called Links. Okay, so sorry if I misspoke. They're called Link Stars, but it's a possessive stars.
Yeah.
And the PV
Link
itself is
Star?
called Link Star, not plural. So enjoy that.
Yeah, I
The
had
floor
to.
looks wet.
The what looks wet?
The floor?
Floor. Oh yeah, because it's super
Yeah.
glossy or reflective.
That's a really good wax job they did there.
Yeah, dude.
To
I
get
mean, the
that-
girl should be slipping at this point.
Yeah.
So slippery.
I bet you one person spilled their drink before the shooting, and the director was like, "No,
It's like, God damn it.
And then they had to hose down the whole thing.
Maybe.
I don't know if they would hose down the whole thing. I think they'd just wipe it up.
But there's a stain on the floor.
You can edit that out. It also depends on what you spill.
Yeah.
Well, I
You
know
don't
why
even
it's-
notice. Like, the focus is on the girls anyways.
Or maybe they wet the floor so that it would reflect the light and make the floor shiny.
See, that's
No.
possible, but I don't think that
No.
it's wet at all, because if
yeah,
it
it's
were...
wet. I see it.
No,
What?
it's not.
They're
That
puddles.
no, that's wax. That is a really good
It's
wax
wax?
with a really high
Yeah.
buff on it.
Oh, I don't really know.
Because if it were wet, they would be making more footprints or, like, trailing marks. And it's also dangerous.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I can tell that that's wax. That's
Well, I trust Draco because he sounds like a master waxer.
no. But
I wax too.
I think we wax different things.
Yeah, I was about to ask a very dangerous question. But let's continue talking about Link Star. I actually do like the outfits that they're wearing in
The casual outfits.
No, the performance outfits.
I like
with
both.
their little hats and like kind of the bulbous skirt with the carousel in the back and like the really nice wax job on the floor.
I like the light up globe.
Oh wow.
You like the lighted globe?
The globe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it lights up.
I feel like I haven't seen a globe in ages. Just the whole like, man, look at this thing. It's a sphere, and it's on a thing that lets it rotate. It's like, great, dude.
I actually really like this song and music video.
What?
Yeah.
I'm pretty down.
You only like this song and music video?
No,
No, I said
really.
I really like
Oh,
this
okay.
song and music video. I like everything about it.
Yeah, this is a well-shot PV. It doesn't have the Japan filter except a little bit in the outdoor scenes, but that's
That's more like
there's a
bloom,
dance break.
additional bloom, and let's increase the light everywhere. Yeah, I'm digging this. Like the way
Camera
the
looks
way
cool,
it's
too.
shot. Yeah, camera the camera work and the colors all pretty good. There's a slight like kind of fuzzy Japan filter every now and then with the carousel shots too.
yeah, but
It's
not
mostly the
bad.
close-ups. It's not
Yeah.
bad, but it's just like when we want to focus on the girls, let's put the filter on. And it's like you can do without that.
I like the telescope.
I find it odd that their fourth single is their
Name.
self-titled single.
Yeah. Like what
Uh,
were they doing, before?
Well,
Why didn't they do a self-titled single before?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like it matters. It's just, hey.
There's 4 tracks on the Type A, and the 2 of them are Sapphire Tears, and the third one is Stride. And I can't read the 4th one, so. But yeah, I really like the song. I hadn't heard of this group before.
Yeah, I mean, 4th single already, dude.
Yeah.
Probably been around for like a year or more.
Probably, yeah. But they seem to be fairly indie.
They have a budget though.
Yeah? Yeah,
So,
either
that's
very
something.
indie or very, like, local. One of the two.
Yeah, just to make it so that they don't. I mean, because it's high. It feels like a high production value for what you'd expect.
Yeah. Very much so.
Mm-hmm. Serena, you got anything else?
No, I just liked it a lot overall. It's very soft and pretty. Song's cool too.
Speaking of
Costumes
soft,
are cool too.
it did kind of. I mean, I don't know. It's probably because it's getting later into the night, but I'm yawning more now. But don't get me wrong. It was definitely a better experience than the last one so far.
Yeah.
Just because, like, oh, look at this clarity. I mean, it leans more on the generic side because if you look at, what Passcode just did, it was like, okay, they tried a concept, post-apocalyptic stuff, but the whole us trying to explain what was going on with that was kind of the turnoff.
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely more typical Idol,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is perfectly fine.
Exactly. So.
Sometimes you don't always want something different.
Right. Just stick to your bread and butter, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
as the case may be.
Yeah. So Link Star by Link Stars. Next up, we've got Yes Happy with Natural Made Good. Oh, what?
So I found this when I was looking for PVs because we had like very little from anybody that we knew,
Uh-huh.
and well, they're on Upfront Group,
Well then. Familiar name.
and I'm just like, who is this?
Like, where'd you guys come from?
What am I watching?
Is this like Upfront's Kansai channel?
I don't know.
I'm trying to read the kanji. I'm just so bad at it.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
I don't know
no
what the
idea.
hell I'm watching.
You don't know what you're watching?
I see onions and I see crying.
Oh man, I see a dude
Happy
singing
hamburger?
like
Yeah,
Happy curry?
Happy Hamburger.
Yeah, they have T-shirts with happy and a certain food on them. Those are actually kind of cool. I want one. Yeah.
Curry and hamburger.
The one girl with the long reddish hair looks like one of the girls from Canary Club.
Yeah, this is a duo, by the way.
I can't swear to it.
She looks familiar, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the light in the back.
Yeah, those typical lights, just work lighting their way through everything.
They list the names, but I can't read the names in the description.
I mean, one's already bad enough, but they have 3.
Yeah. You gotta have that light for some reason.
I like these shots of these random people staring at each other.
Man, sick guitar solo by the dude. The dude in the pink hoodie.
Doesn't the dude look like a comedian?
Like Kuro-chan?
No, not Kudo-chan. But yeah, Kudo-chan's bigger, all over, all around. But he looks like a comedian that's been on like some NMB show or during one of the MCs or something.
Yeah.
And
I hate the light.
The strobe light? Or the...
Yeah.
It
I
kind
hate
of...
the strobe light and like the orange light lamp from...
It definitely lasts for way too long. The strobe light. It's just...
My eyes
keeps
hurt.
going.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to watch this if you have seizures or something.
I mean, I don't think it's that bad.
Well,
but I don't know. I haven't had a seizure yet. Knock on wood. These, it keeps going back to, like, the dude with the umbrella, and then, like, the dog, and the mother, and the child.
Yeah,
just like, hey,
really cool.
You guys
just
are
like,
a theme.
And then it ends with the girl crying.
That kid's so funny.
Sweet Egyptian poses there, guys. Kinda ridiculous.
Swoltaku says it reminds him of the scientist dude on Shojiki Shogi on AK
Really?
Bingo. Yeah.
Oh, the one with the lie detector?
Yeah.
Doesn't that guy have a freaking, like, crazy hair, though?
He has like a bowl cut, I think.
Yeah, his hair's kind of out there, but he's got a...
Oh, the actual scientist, not what's his name? Kyoto? I forgot his name.
Yeah, not the other bad boy.
Yeah, because he wore, like, a freaking, like, white-haired wig and beard and everything.
Overall?
It was really
I like
hectic.
the song. Yeah, it was very hectic.
It was kind of like, okay, this is going places.
Yeah, it's
I think my favorite shots were the park shots.
Yeah.
Everything else was kind of like in my face, and I was just like confused.
Yeah, like I'm kind of tired after watching that.
Yeah.
Then again, the park also had all the shots of like the same shots of like the dude, the mother, the child, and the dog, and it was like, all right, what does this mean? Doesn't mean anything. Don't worry about it.
The 2 girls standing there.
Yeah, like we have chef's hats on. We made something earlier, but we're not going to reference it anymore for the rest of the video. Like, okay, you know.
Well, the one is holding like this hamburger plate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I said,
it's hamburger curry after all. That's what they're going for, I guess.
Was it actually curry?
The other shirt said kare.
Oh.
I think those shirts are cool. I want one.
I think it was hamburger curry. It was like the hamburger patty.
I think one of them's a hamburger dish and the other one is curry. So there's 2 dishes.
Oh, well, yeah. I thought there were 2 dishes, and then when you said they were only holding up 1 plate, I thought it was gonna be.
Well, in the one scene they were, but then later they're holding 2. So
they combined it. I wouldn't be surprised. That shit's probably delicious.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want food now. I really want like waffles and bacon.
I should have drinking a Coke.
No, Coke's bad for you. Don't drink that, Dave.
No, it's so delicious.
I should have eaten more of the lemon bars I made.
This is brown sugar. Or brown colored sugar.
Yep.
Yeah.
High fructose corn syrup, all
Brown
all
sugar is
over the
actually
place.
better for you.
Yeah, actual brown sugar, not processed
Yeah.
brown sugar.
Yeah.
Raw sugar. Okay. Like it's okay. The song's really hectic, so I'm kind of whatever's on it. The PV itself, like seizures. The seizure thing lasted way too long. The lights in the back were just kind of there and not my type of thing. I felt like there was too much of the same scenes of the guy, the mother, son, etc.
Yeah.
A lot of just trying to play with the whole idea of like, I don't know, the girl's acting deadpan or something while just standing there.
I wish there was more shots of the food. I like the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A food PV might have been superior to what we just saw.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like the song. The PV is just kind of WTF. Yeah.
Mhm.
What did I just watch? But I like the park. I like the park shots. I guess I have a fairly dry sense of humor, so the deadpan works for me. But
Yeah, but is it even that entertaining though? You know, that's my question.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
But yeah, I could do without the strobe effect and the dance scenes. They're just kind of
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, happy.
Natural make good.
Yeah, that was natural made good. God damn it. Oh, these names. These group names and these song names.
That one I almost included just because of the name, because it's like, wow, that is like the biggest English I have seen in a long time.
Oh man, not shit down on your wait, what was it? Shit down on your heart. Next up, let's talk about WenDee and their PV Starlight Serenade star symbol hair.
What?
Hair? Is
I
that
don't
what
know.
that
It's like 3 strokes. I don't know what that is.
I feel like
Oh,
I've
is that
seen this
me?
before.
It's not me, because it goes the other way.
Oh yeah. Let's look it up. Maybe.
Because yeah, I tried me when I was putting it in, and it's the other way.
So, but it's like I'm seeing a word in gshow.org. That's like sanzukuri, which means kanji 3 or hair ornament radical at the right. Whatever.
So it's like a hair comb.
It doesn't mean shit.
It's a hair comb.
The kanji either means 3 or hair ornament or short hair or fur radical. So yeah,
okay.
yeah, it could be a hair ornament. Let's just go with that. Or hair comb. Just comb the hair. Just look at their hair.
Not into this director.
No,
No.
you don't like this.
I think the shots are either
Clap
too
your elbows.
long or randomly. I feel like some of the shots are not timed in sync with the song, or maybe he went for that. I don't know, but I'm just kind of confused. I like these
the part when
Wotage
they
shots.
the part when they go into freaking Otage, that was pretty good. That was legit.
The part with the
I like the light
sticks and
sticks.
Yes.
Those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is awesome right now, actually.
So this video
That's-
wasn't that good until like a minute
Until
30 in.
light sticks.
Okay, now it's back to being like,
I don't know why, but like Idols being
I'm not really into these
Woda,
close-up shots.
Idols being Woda is like one of my favorite things. Because it's
They're
the
kind of
whole
awkward
like
looking.
it's the whole idea of like one of us, you know.
Yeah. I would say that the PV didn't really do it for me, but I really like the song.
Yeah, I like the song, but I'm not into the video, other than the light stick shots.
Yeah, there's like some club lighting where like they get a lot of red,
It's so
yellow,
awkwardly
green,
panned in, too.
blue. Yeah, like there's a disco
like,
ball or something.
Oh.
And it's like, yeah, let's just keep singing while this flashes in our face.
Now, is it the director that did it, or is it the choreographer that had the dance off? Had it off sync?
I think it's choreo.
I mean, maybe it's both.
I think it's both cameraman and director.
Cameraman?
Actually,
Is cameraman's fault?
no, I think it's just more director.
Because wouldn't that be like an editing error?
Or editor, yeah. But the director has the final say at the end anyways.
Yeah, but he's not gonna freaking check off on everything.
If I was director, I would. I would be like, hey, could you make this cut shorter and add a different cut or something?
And you'd never get your movie done or your PV
Yeah.
done.
That's always a possibility.
Yeah. Now it's like lit up. What a gay. It's pretty good.
I wouldn't say
Oh,
it's
the light
necessarily what a gay, but there's definitely what a gay-esque moves involved.
Yeah, like just motions with glow sticks that you wouldn't do otherwise. Maybe.
I mean, in the dark scene, definitely it was what a gay, but and this one I wouldn't say so much.
Mm-hmm. Like I think I actually think the camera work is all right.
Yeah.
Mostly anyway. Like got some pretty good shots of the girls. It's got some of that fake fog or whatever going on. That's whatever.
Really?
There's a lot of blurring in and out though.
Yes.
I don't see fake fog.
It was really faint.
Oh, I see it in the on the stream now.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I would still watch it.
You'd still watch it again?
For the light stick parts, yeah.
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 Yeah, the light stick part was like, the best.
But I think the close-up shots were just kind of too dark, maybe?
Uh-huh.
And maybe I would have liked more panning, like, shoulder up rather than belly up. Because these shots are just torso close. It's not really, like, close up to your face.
Uh-huh.
So, but then again, like, their theater, like, their set is really dark looking, too, where I'm seeing, because it's, like, orange and blue lights. Or no, red. So, I don't know. I mean, it's still pretty decent. I would watch it again.
Yeah, I would say the close-up
like that
shots. The close-up shots, I think, really could have used not having the disco ball in the back, because that just kind of distracts from the scene itself. And
Yeah.
maybe some street shots or something thrown in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, overall, I like the song and the dance. The light stick part, my favorite.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm kind of whatever on the PV. Song's okay.
The song's really good.
I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I'm running out of steam.
You
But,
lost it.
Yeah, that was WenDee with Starlight Serenade, Star Hair Ornament.
Yeah.
Next up, we've got this is great. It's gonna be I think it's pronounced Haupt Harmonie, HAUPT HARMONIE. If you check out their website, actually, they a lot of their stuff is labeled in what looks like another language, like an Eastern European language. Sorry. I want to say it's like Dutch. I don't know, but this is their PV. The garden was alive with all sorts of flowers, and the parentheses are surrounding the garden was alive with.
Yeah.
Because I guess you could just call this all sorts of flowers.
I guess, yeah. The...
But no. No.
No.
A long title is long. Let's
Yeah.
just go with that.
It's
She's
funny
riding
because
with a feather pan.
it's funny because the YouTube channel. Well, I guess because the YouTube channels now have to have like a first and last name, but they're broken up. You know, Harmony, and then on the actual name of the video though, like Hopped Harmony is one word.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like Hopped Harmony. I doubt it, but
Is that like Hot Harmony or something?
hot.
Hopped.
Well, I'm thinking like translation-wise, meaning-wise.
Let's
like,
do it. Let's go for it.
Oh god, it's so bright. I can't.
You can't do the brightness.
Like the white
Yeah.
balance.
Washes out their
It's not their
faces.
skin.
It's
That's not their skin tone. They look
Indeed.
like ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's happening right now.
Oh god.
Yeah, there are definitely some lens flares in there that are not good.
The sky is blinding white. That's what has happened.
Oh, they need a better cameraman too.
They need good lighting.
Gary claims it's German.
It's German?
Yeah. And his source is, I'm European.
Oh yeah, that's totally...
Take that as you will.
Yeah, I'll take that as I will.
I actually think it probably is something close to German.
Yeah, of course.
But it could be like Finnish
yeah.
or something.
Yeah, the reason why I didn't want to go German was just because, like, I was like, I don't think I've seen... Like, I feel like I've seen spelling of these words in German.
Oh
a
man,
different way.
so salty.
But
So
I
they
don't
went
know.
from they went from a dance shot with their like really white, yellow looking skin to like what's it called? A completely different skin tone color. And that bothers me so much because if you're gonna edit, you have to use the same like filter settings.
You don't have to. We just made art.
Yeah.
But
It's
their skin tone
artistic.
looks completely different.
Nope.
It's
the point.
artistic.
Yeah. This is art, you guys.
They went from white, yellow to yellow.
So,
That's racist.
Their skin tone.
that is actually kind of the feel I get from this, is like very artistic, like almost highbrow artistic levels out of this PV.
This part's really cool, how they drew like themselves as little cartoons, and then they're singing as little cartoons. That's probably my favorite part.
And then they transform into a group dancing amongst sunflowers.
Well, this like
Tulips.
fading is distracting.
This what?
When they try to like have two videos fade in into each other or something,
Oh,
or layer,
yeah.
fade
Yeah,
layer,
that never works.
Yeah.
it's distracting. I don't know what to focus on.
And I hate to tell them this, but there's no person around that would hug a animal head like that. Because those things stink.
True. Unless they've been completely de-animalized.
No,
Well.
even still, they smell.
Oh, really? They smell
Yeah.
bad even after, like, after being, what is it? Taxidermized? Question mark?
Yeah,
After that taxidermy?
But yeah,
Been stuffed?
so Gary says that hopped means head or peak.
Mm.
Also means, so maybe it also means hot. I don't know.
This is like peak sound,
Maybe.
peak harmony.
I know German does have some loan words from, I guess, probably Italian or Latin rather than English, but close enough to English that you can gather what they mean.
Right. That whole shared,
Okay,
a lot of shared root usage and whatnot.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't mean hot at all, so.
Like warm, none of that. No temperature hot. Okay. I feel like I just like loosened an eyelash into my eye. It's great. Gonna have to bear with it.
So I think Serena's got some ideas for this PV.
Yeah. What can you change up in this PV?
First of all, I wouldn't put filters on them because I like looking at people with their natural skin tone. And I really like the house full of like vintage looking books and toys. And they're wearing vintage clothes too. And they're also in the meadow, so that's cool too. But I just think the shots weren't well directed because some shots the person that was supposed to be in focus is all the way on the side, but then you're kind of distracted by the people behind her. And then some of the dance shots looked really awkward too, because I don't know, it's just kind of my thing, but I have an issue when people aren't all in sync. And some of the dance shots, one or two people weren't dancing in sync, so then that caught my eye. And I like consistent lighting and consistent filters and consistent. I need consistent effects, kind of.
Consistence.
Yes, consistency, and that bothered me. Also, I think the close-ups could have been done more well done. I think some of the candid shots were nice, but they weren't focused upon, which was kind of something disappointing for me. But I like their attempt. Yes.
Gotcha.
I'm just
Draco?
a little nugget.
Draco, anything else from you?
I like the song. The PV, I don't know. It just seems too. I'm gonna say it seems too artsy fartsy for me.
Like, that's the thing.
I hear you.
I think they're trying to be artsy, but the fact that, like, they didn't bring it to the table. It kind of bothers me.
Step it up.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
I mean, they can't start out at the top. They got to work their way up. In true idol fashion.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So.
Okay. So, Hout. Hot Harmony. The garden was alive with all sorts of flowers. I feel like I didn't see enough flowers, but I'm
really.
I don't know. I think I'm starting to forget everything I see now. Today I don't know what's going on, man. Like we're.
I think you are. I don't know about the rest of us.
Super freaking tired.
Dave's tired. I'm salty at these weird looking music videos. I'm not salty, but I'm so confused.
Yeah.
But then again, I did enjoy some parts of each video.
I don't know.
I think that Link Star one was my favorite one.
Yeah.
That one was really nice overall. That one I wasn't salty for.
Yeah. No salt there. Alright. So let's go ahead and move on to Denpagumi Incorporated. And their PV, Otsukare summer. But that's funny because summer would be pronounced sama in Japanese, and so it's a play on Otsukare sama, as in like, you know, thanks for your work or whatever. Ha 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 ha! Everyone laugh. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Let's just, you know.
Actually, no, I did not realize that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Ha ha ha! Everybody appreciate whatever. I gotta make a new region for this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really liking this so far.
You need to calm down, okay? I don't even know what you're seeing right now.
So somebody was telling me to do bikinis before.
What do you mean by what?
Bikini
Bikinis
PVs.
before. Oh, just in general?
Yeah.
Well,
so, here's your weekly dose of bikinis.
yay! Summer's here!
I really liked in the beginning where there's that, like, arm punching through the paper screen.
Yeah.
That's cool. Ooh, I like this, like, grab your photo shoot. It's so funny. They're like, are we reflecting the light? Are we doing it?
They're all, like, flipping out with it, too.
No.
Damn, I'm sending so many line stickers.
I like how they're, because they're, like, color-coded, like, all their scenes. Yeah, she sent, Moga sent a shit ton of line stickers. I hope there are Dempagumi line stickers now. But, what is up with this person with the sun face?
Such a
Oh
cool
my god.
Video. They're like, they're all like a certain
Like
tourist
monument
attraction.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, or attraction.
That's cool.
Oh my gosh. I like how Nemu is the Yamanote train. Because she's green, and the Yamanote line train is green.
Yeah.
Great. I really like the live
Like the
the
stage
live footage.
set?
Yeah, the stage
that's really
where they're
cool.
and like freaking towels. Dude, okay, so from now on I feel like any concert I go to I have to bring a towel regardless of
Yeah,
like
same.
which group it belongs to. Because
Yeah.
if there's a towel song, I'll be swinging a towel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Scandal.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
she's just
just-
like ha 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 ha, like wheelchairing down the road.
Yeah, these yeah, because Moga's a train, like a steam-powered train.
Like a transformer looking thing.
Yeah, and they're just like... Well,
Whoa, she's stroking a what's it called? A water ski?
Dempagumi has always been, like, into just doing... Look at all this imagery, kind of.
Yeah. They tend to, I think, overload with imagery at times.
Yeah. So much visual stimulus.
This is super fun.
Yeah.
But, I mean, doesn't every idol have, like, that tallow waving song somewhere?
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Or they should if they
perform.
don't, you know?
Dang, you know they put money because they have fire cannons on stage.
Yeah. And the image quality is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of effects and lights.
And just like the shots of the members and like the colors and everything look really great.
Yeah, they're actually really nice.
I think AKB could learn something from Dimpa's CG and green screening.
Oh yeah.
Because
This is
Dimpa
so
does it
fun.
pretty damn
Dude,
good.
her shirt says like, I mean not her shirt, her hat says like guacamole on it. I want that hat.
Nice. Oh man, that's Aizdal Risa too. She's the best.
I like how they have dialogue, but they're using little text message bubbles
Yeah, like the line
to caption it. Yeah.
the line chat images.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, who's Tokyo Tower or Skytree, whichever one it is, fighting? Or what is she fighting, I should say?
Oh, I'm not at that part yet, but I was about to say meeting is Tokyo Tower.
No, you're past that part, actually.
Oh, okay. Great.
Dang, this video is long. Well, not long, but
Yeah.
Well, it's so much of everything going.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's almost no break, and so you're like, whoa, you know, there's just more and more. It's like a
they
roller
keep throwing
coaster.
their towels up, so like I'm thinking, oh, what if someone drops it? Then they have to
They
pick
probably
it up
do.
from the ground and miss like the other
Yeah.
towel throws.
Well, some people are nice and they'll catch your towel for you, but no guarantees.
Yeah.
Dang, this is too bomb. The salt, there was no salt.
This is intense.
There was
dude.
only sugar, Coke sugar.
This was the cocaine PV of the night. Oh my god.
Well, that is why I put it last.
Good job, Draco. I'm
Why
glad.
did they leave the model there?
Yeah.
Because
That-
they're done reflecting the light.
That model is like a Caucasian Koji Mahoruno.
They didn't show it again.
What?
They didn't show what part the. Damn it!
Her fighting?
I'm trying to figure out what monument or attraction Nemu is.
Oh, like after she transforms or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
She's like this archway
let's see.
thing with a green body.
Let me see if I can find it again.
It's at about 250, 255.
Oh, she's Takeshita Street. I mean, she takes all she does is she takes the sign, but then, like, the rest of her body isn't exactly formed from the rest of Takeshita Street. At least I don't think she is.
That was bomb.
Man. But yeah, it's freaking... Oh, wait, Aizawa Arisa is Tokyo Tower, huh? God, I keep skipping to the wrong part.
That is Tokyo Tower then, okay. I
Pretty
thought
sure
so.
it is.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Sky Tree. Sky Tree's like...
Yeah, no, Skytree is, like,
It's
huge and, like, Death Star looking.
Well, and its observation deck is like at the top instead of in the middle.
Yeah, that too. So, but yeah, Tokyo Tower is the one that it's actually like orange and white. Skytree is just like steel colored.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Wow, just thank you, Dempagumi, for presenting. I mean, like my favorite part, obviously, is just gonna be the whole like they're on the stage, everyone's like swinging the towels around, the whole like live experience type of thing. Colors were great, image quality was fantastic. I think the camera work there was fantastic as well. The members look good. They're like I want to say they're in like I guess the more tasteful bikinis or whatever. Like 'cause they're not.
They're in
know,
bikini tops. They don't
They're
really
in bikini
have
tops,
like, bikini bottoms.
and they've got like matching like hoodies and everything where it's like they've got this whole like outfit pieced together for their image. So that's pretty cool. The other stuff is also pretty neat. Like, just I mean, as much as like it's absolutely ridiculous and everything, but the whole like them transforming from different well-known sites in Tokyo is kind of a that's and becoming these like CG/2D images prancing around in the video. Like that's cool too. So the song itself is really nice too. It sounds, I guess, quote unquote summary, with a lack of better words. But it's especially because of those steel drums that I get that feel from it, because it's a very like tropical island type of feel, So
lots of trumpets and horns in there too to add to that.
Yeah. So I'm cool with that. Any last comments, Serena?
No, you said everything I wanted to say.
Okay, great. Draco?
No.
Alright. That'll end the impressions for tonight. That was Dempagumi Inc. with Otsukare-sama. So, dumb joke. God damn it, Otsukare-sama. Whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the news. You want to introduce the news, Draco?
So, Planame has changed their name
Oh, god damn it.
and added new members. Their name now stands for Period of Plastic to Mercy. Shortened...
Tumors?
No. Period of Plastic to Mercy. It's now just like pop.
See, okay, it doesn't make
Okay.
sense because
Where's the
They're-
2
they're-
Mercy?
their name is
Yeah.
POP, right? And it stands for Period of Plastic 2 Mercy. But then 2 Mercy comes from Planame.
Oh, is that why there's a little TM on the bottom of their little logo?
No, that means it's trademarked.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Although, that kind of makes
This
it
is lame.
seem that way.
But yeah, you could read it that way. And this is so dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure someone thought it was clever, but
Yeah,
Whatever.
Pop. Yeah.
Pap. Try
I don't know.
googling that.
Yeah. Yeah. It was recently announced that they're adding 4 new members. I didn't recognize any names, which doesn't surprise me. But their faces haven't been revealed, so or is it 5 new members? Because there's 5 on the cover.
No, I think it's 4.
Yeah, I'm only seeing 4, so. Now, I thought that. Because Planame was. Izuku Neko and. The other girl from BIS. Kamiya Saki from BIS.
Eh.
Uh-huh.
And Mizuta Maria, Izuku Neko, left.
Oh.
So,
So Planame ended up being like one person, right?
yeah, it basically ended up being Kamiya Saki from BIS.
Mmm.
So they added 4 members, which explains why there's 5 on the cover.
Yeah.
But their faces haven't been revealed. That's why their hands are in front of their face.
Oh.
The auditions were held in April after Mizuta Maria, or Mari, announced her withdrawal from Planame. Her last live performance as a duet took place on May 31st. So she's been gone for, just a couple days now.
Well.
So, yeah, I know that Gary liked Planame.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to see what changes happen with them as they go forward with the new name and the new members.
Are they managed by like the same company as BIS or Bish?
I'm not. They're on T-Palette.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, this website is in frickin' French.
Yeah, jpopidols.com is in French.
Well, the article is in English, but I look at Planame, and it's in French.
Even though it's the English entry for Planame,
Yeah.
it's in French. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah,
All right.
And like Gary said in chat, they're releasing an album with 10 songs on August 8th. And we'll give a concert on August 9th at Tokyo Unit. So, if you want to check them out, that's where you can see their faces, maybe.
Do it.
And speaking of new members, PASSPO has announced their sister group, Pucci PASSPO or Petite PASSPO, who are supposed to be they're aiming to be the official cheering group for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. They have been assigned the 5 colors of the Olympic rings.
Oh boy.
and their music has been composed and arranged to be energetic and cheerful to encourage athletes. Negishi Ai, the captain for PASSPO, explained that PASSPO is supposed to be a group that's made by everyone, Petite PASSPO is, I guess, supposed to be more focused, more produced by the members of PASSPO, since they have become adults. Masui Mio designed the track suits that they use. Natsumi Takenaka, longtime choreographer for PASSPO, and Anna Tamai were in charge of the group's choreo. And one of the big ones is that, I think it's Riko? Yeah, Riko Fujimoto is the younger sister to Yukimi Fujimoto. So, Petite PASSPO has the little sister of one of the PASSPO's members. So they really are a little sister group.
Wow.
They already all the members have Twitter accounts already.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, cool.
Their color names are kind of interesting.
Yeah, okay. So I looked that up because I saw Bangladesh green, right? And I was like, all right, I wonder what everyone else is. And we're seeing Aussie blue, China red, obviously, Spanish yellow, and Kurokami Nihon, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that can't be real. So I'm on Wikipedia right now, and I'm looking at the rings and the 6 colors, aka including the flag's white background, combined to reproduce the colors of all the nations with no exception. But we're talking like, it's saying like the blue and yellow of Sweden, the blue and white of Greece, the tricolors of France, England and America, Germany, Belgium, Italy, blah blah blah. Like with old Japan and new China. But anyway, like I think they're just taking the colors of the flags, you know?
Yeah.
Not this like come on, like black hair of Japan. No, that's not what they're. That's not it. That's not a color.
I think it's kind of cute though that they did that.
Yeah, it is. And Aussie blue is technically incorrect. Actually, I don't know. Because when I think of Australia, I think about their flag. But like, you know, the blue is more like Sweden's blue. You know, it's a lighter blue. But anyway, I don't know what's going on here. So they have hats. They have colored hats.
Yeah. They got the freaking elementary school hats going there, don't they?
They got 5 years, so when we see them at the Olympics, they'll be much older and cool.
They'll be like 19 and 20 instead of 15.
Are they really 15 already? They look younger.
14, 15, depending on.
Okay.
Because like Hinata Yagi was born November 10th, 2000.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
So-
she's like a 14 baby.
Yeah, and
She's a
one of
14.
the others is 1998.
She is a 14.
China Red is 1998, so.
Yeah, whereas like Yamamoto's 01.
Yeah.
Fujimoto's 01 as well. Okay, so yeah, they kind of range from 13 to 15.
Yeah, 17?
17? Oh yeah, 98.
Yeah,
Damn.
June of 98, so she'll be
17 this year.
next month.
Okay.
I like these profile pictures.
You like the profile pictures?
Yeah.
They're alright.
They're basic.
They're
That
simple.
they are.
That's what I like. I like basic things.
You like basic bitches.
Because I'm basic myself.
Oh wow, that's terrible. Okay, well,
I'm very
sure.
simple.
We'll take it.
So,
I like the... Oh, yeah, I can continue?
well, I was looking at their profile pictures here, and they've got wristbands that are different
Yeah,
colors.
they're color coded.
Yeah.
So
They have names on their shirts too.
So Kurakami Nihon has a black hat, but she's got a red and white wristband.
Yeah. I don't know why... Oh, you know what? Because that's the colors of Japan's flag.
Yeah.
Red China has red and... Oh, never mind. Spanish yellow has red and yellow for Spain's flag.
Red China
Red China has red and yellow for China's flag.
Yeah.
Aussie blue has blue...
Red and blue.
There should be white in there, though, right? Because of the Union Jack? Am I wrong about that?
I don't know what is.
Yeah, I know. They got white stars and the Union Jack in it. So she should have white.
Yeah.
And then this is randomly Bangladesh. So what I'm wondering is Bangladesh green like mixed? Like she looks like, I guess she could be. She part Bengali, I don't know. But her flag is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh's flag is actually, if you take Japan's flag and just take the paint bucket tool and then paint all the white into green, you get Bangladesh's flag. And there you go. So that's why she's wearing a red and green. She's wearing red and green wristbands. Funny.
So yeah.
Yeah. I'm curious. I want to see them.
Do it. Go to Tokyo 2020.
Oh, I'm sure they'll be performing.
These profiles are so fun to read. Like, what's her face? Oh, I forgot. So, Fujimoto Riko, she, her charm point is a mole under her eye.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah, but her favorite music is K-pop.
Her color's cool. Her color is cool because she's Aussie blue.
Jacob, did you say but her favorite music is K-pop and you're all like disappointed?
Yeah, slightly like no.
Yes, I'm extremely disappointed.
Oh, one of them has Snaggletooth. Oh, this is so fun. Or touching my bangs. Oh, I do that all the time too. I have a habit of touching my bangs or like my hair.
Yo, I actually really like it when idols like are all constantly like stroking their hair.
Mm.
Like when Ichi from Station had like those really great like twin tails, and she would just always like grab one of them. She's like she was playing with silk.
Oh.
Anyway.
They already apparently have a song about Japan titled Samurai Girl.
Oh, really? I'll go see it.
And they performed it at Akasaka Blitz for the opening act for PASSPO.
Okay, well, my favorite one is Yagi Hinata because she said the thing she wants right now is intelligence, and I want that too.
I would think that a lot of people would want to,
But the other girl said she wanted an iPhone 6.
Oh shit! What?
Spanish yellow.
Well,
oh man.
actually, two of them.
Two of them?
Did they like make a mistake when they were putting up Yamamoto and freaking Chiba's profiles or something?
Actually, Chiba's pretty cool too. Her profile is really funny to read.
But one of them said she wanted like super concentration.
Super
strength, concentration, and studying abilities. That's
Bangladesh.
Oh, like
girl.
just focus and concentration?
Hokazono.
Yeah. Well, no, she said super strength, concentration, and studying abilities. So.
Oh, I want that.
Oh, dude, last time you smiled, I'm smiling every day. Equals parentheses. Last time you cried when my friend went overseas. Oh.
Well, I like Yagi and Chiba. Those two are cool.
Yagi looks really cute.
Yeah. But Chiba has the funnier profile.
She's got like the Konomin vibe, in my opinion. Kind of like, huh?
The last time you cried, when I rode the bus that goes from Nagoya to Tokyo too far, I cried because I was surprised.
God. Yeah, that's Yamamoto Yuna.
Yeah.
That's very funny. So. Yeah, I think she won right now. iPhone 6, indeed.
Oh, cool, China.
What about China?
Oh no, I like China. I went to China.
She also said, I'm always smiling. LOL. And the thing she wants right now is also an iPhone 6.
Yep.
God, Chinese girls are so materialistic.
You gotta get that
Whoa.
iPhone 6, man.
Last time you cried, I don't cry. Yep, that's China Red right there.
The thing you want right now, everything. LOL.
Oh my god, yeah. Fujimoto Rico.
Okay, Chiba's probably my favorite because her profile was so funny.
Jesus.
I'll get her. Oh, you know, remember that one time that guy, he got pulled over by a cop for talking on his phone, but then he was like, you can't give me a ticket for talking on the phone because it's not an iPhone. And it was an iPhone cookie.
What?
You don't know that case?
No.
No.
Oh, well, I was going to send her an iPhone 6 cookie or something.
Huh?
It got silent really quick.
Yeah, like, I don't know what. Not understand.
Yeah. So, there's 5 girls, right? Oh, I opened the same one twice. No.
What?
I'm looking at their Twitters.
The tweeters?
One of them was supposed to have a funny profile picture, but I think she may have changed it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the news.
Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it for tonight's show. NSK
Ooh,
Podcast.
one of them has a habit of touching their nose.
God damn it.
I do too. I can relate.
So this was NSK Podcast episode 242. Gonna close it out. Check out the translation that Kenny did of Sashi Haruino's Gyakuten Ryoku. You know, I keep forgetting that there's like another part to that title. It's like Pinchi o Mata.
It's like, well, I think the translation of the saying is change a pinch into a chance.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to find and confirm the English title, which I'm sure has been written down.
Probably, and it should have already been put in there.
Kenneth, please, where? God damn it! I don't think he wrote it. And yeah, I really should remember it, but
I don't know if I have the book or not.
yeah, check out Pinch o Mate. That's what it is. Check it out. We have it in ebook form, as in like Mobi, EPUB, as well as PDF for download. I've been reading it on my Kindle, so I've been enjoying that. It's actually a really easy read.
Yeah.
So like you can sit down and pretty much like, it's pretty straightforward. Though please excuse like some of the mistakes and whatnot. But yeah, so check that out if you haven't. We have a post up on our website, newschoolkanan.com. We've actually, the site's been revamped slightly. It's got like a slight facelift. I would say it's a little more updated to be more modern. So we got that whole like grid thing in the front. Got pictures and shit.
He also changed the way staff have to access the website. Because he likes
whatever.
being difficult.
I didn't do that, by the way. So
Yeah.
we can talk about that later.
I figured that was probably like WordPress or whoever.
So,
but
anyway.
So Kenneth said you might as well announce his next project.
Oh, fine. It wants me to announce his next project. Okay. Well, check out the site, because in the next couple of days, I hope tomorrow, Kenneth is going to launch like a piece of software that'll allow you to scan your... well, okay, the caveat is that you have to have... there's a certain, like, set of conditions. Because I think Kenneth developed it on, like it can run on, I think, Mac and Linux, not on Windows, and I think you have to have like a, what do you call it, a developer runtime. Anyway,
Java runtime,
maybe but basically you scan AKB48 voting tickets with a scanner of some sort, and it can auto like read that and turn it into a code for you that you can submit, and that way you can power vote your favorite member by scanning a bunch of tickets instead of manually entering all of them.
So basically, Kenneth got lazy and had like 100,000 votes that he had to do, so he wrote software to do it. Oh.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll get the details when it comes out and shit. But,
yeah. I would have thought that it would have been like something for a phone, but he says it's command line, so...
dicks.
I don't know.
Yeah, actually, with a phone would be awesome if you could take a picture with your phone.
Well, I have, or had, on my old phone, a QCR program that would scan it and automatically go to the website without actually having to take a picture of it.
Oh, yeah, no. If it's you mean it's a QR code?
Yeah, because don't the voting tickets have QR codes on them?
Yeah, they probably do. But it'll take you to the site, but not with, like, your actual code and ticket.
Why not?
Number. I don't think they did that. I think they printed them all to have the same,
same
probably. URL. Now I'm just looking at pictures of Sashi on Google. Anyway, yeah, so check out Gyakuten Yoku by Sasha Harino, translated by Kenneth Oi. It's still a head post, or a leading post on our website. You can download this podcast at newschoolcotton.com directly, or go to iTunes, or use the Stitcher app, or use your favorite podcast app and just plug in our podcast feed. I've actually been playing around with like another... so like I like Stitcher a lot. I've been using it now to like organize my podcast better. Like, because there's a lot of podcasts on Stitcher, but the thing about Stitcher is that you have to be on Stitcher. It's a really easy process though, but you have to be on Stitcher in order for people to listen to your stuff off Stitcher. But for podcasts that aren't on Stitcher, like I can get their feeds and plug it into like an app. Like, since I have an Android, I'm using Podcast Addict right now, and I'm just trying it out. But I've heard of some pretty good ones like Pocket Cast, Beyond Pod, etc. And I know there's some pretty good ones on iOS as well. But yeah, you can find our podcast on all those different avenues, and our Twitter links will be in the show notes. We are at New School Kaidan. I am at Tadave, Draco's at Draco60, and Serena is at Serena Lamb. And don't forget to check out Basugasu Bakatsu the TV on Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. That is also the same night for us on the Western Hemisphere. That is the same night that Sosenkyo will be streamed, AKB48 Senbatsu election. And that's going to be around, I think the streaming for that will start around, what, 11?
Well, because it's like
It'll be earlier this year.
It's 2 or 3 hours after the TV. So I don't know if they plan on starting early or just having a short show or what.
Yeah, they're probably gonna just do like a shorter show and then head straight to stream time. We're gonna have food. We're gonna have food at the place. It's gonna be like a potluck.
So, in other words, Dave's not gonna be around to say anything, like usual.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you won't be on IRC. You'll be,
Oh yeah. Like, that's whatever. You guys don't care anyway.
You'll be like randomly once every 2 hours on Twitter going, "Yay!"
No, on Twitter I retweet a bunch of shit I see because I think it's hilarious.
So, yeah, you should stream that. Yeah,
what, me retweeting stuff?
No, you should stream
us watching.
Yeah.
Come on.
No, you
stream us watching the stream. Like, what is this?
Whatever. Last time I just sat around.
I mean,
just
come
like,
on.
Last year I was sick, so this year it's time for redemption.
I mean, come on. That one freaking video went viral of you guys reacting to Sashi.
That's because our friend posted it all over freaking Japanese news sites or whatever. And
well, crazier things have happened.
True. Suotake will stream himself for you, Draco.
Okay.
Alright. Also, don't forget to check out selective-hearing.com for Asian pop, urban beats, house music, and nihongogo.com for a Japan online entertainment website. And if you're watching this on the YouTube, give us a like, let us know how we're doing. And if you want to contribute to NSK, go to newschoolcotton.com/contribute. And if you've ever wanted to financially support us, you can totally do that now by clicking on the donate button on the sidebar at our website, because it is there now. Final word. Draco 360. What's it gonna be?
I don't know. I think I pretty much said everything.
Alright, Serena, any final word?
I'm going to my brother's and sister's graduation, so I'm having fun after this. Yeah.
Wait, like right after the show?
No, I think I'm leaving either tomorrow night or Thursday morning.
Oh,
because it's
where do you have to
Thursday
go?
morning and evening. San Fernando Valley.
Oh, still kind of out there.
It's
somewhere.
far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to take the train and such.
Damn.
But, gotta see my siblings get their diploma.
And no Six Flags for you either.
No. Sadly.
It's okay.
I'll Snapchat.
True. Me too, question mark.
You guys can Photoshop me in there on the roller coaster.
I won't be there either, so... Whatever. Alright.
But yeah.
Cool. And, man, this is terrible. I got nothing either. I just...
Speaking of trains...
what? Matsui Rena?
No, well... no, but her and I would probably be devastated to hear that the pass through Wind River Canyon got mudslides through it, and the train tracks are now in the river. Our main train line through here completely wiped out.
Oh, okay, this is in Wyoming. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, that here, yeah. Because of the frickin' rain we got the last month, it caused mudslides. And yeah, it wiped the train tracks out and closed the road for an undetermined number of days. Because one of the guys they had up there cleaning out, they had another mudslide while he was there moving the dirt, and he walked out of there after another one came through.
Jeez.
And I guess refused to go back in to do more until it stabilized.
That kind of makes sense, yeah. You don't want to...
Yeah.
Don't want to be caught up in that.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I saw, 2 shots happened last weekend, and I'm so jelly. AKB48 2 shots, so that was cool seeing friends get pictures with their favorite idols. It's always nice to see.
I still haven't found my 2-shot ticket, by the way.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
As long as you got the picture, the ticket doesn't matter.
I didn't get the picture.
Yeah,
well,
they collect the
postponed-
tickets, by the way.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So. Yeah.
It was just really bad luck for me last year.
It's okay. You wouldn't have. It's not like you would have You wouldn't have been able to use them anyway, right? Because
Well,
The
they
event got postponed?
postponed. Yeah, they got postponed.
Oh,
And then, well, let's not talk about it anymore. I'm sorry I brought it up.
yeah,
that
get
would
out
have
of here.
sucked to have been there for that.
Yeah, you mean Iwate?
Yeah.
One of our friends was there.
Yeah.
He had
Like,
just
he heard
seen
it
them like
happen.
minutes ago. Yeah, he was nearby when it happened. Freaking terrible.
He
That
heard the
would
screams. He saw people running. Yeah.
Anyway, let's. Goddamn it! There's no saving this show. Screw you guys.
Let's talk
Thanks
about
for-
chicken nuggets.
No, shut up. Thanks for listening, everybody. This is episode 242 of the NSK Podcast. Much appreciations for listening. We'll see you next week when we talk about chicken nuggets. Okay, Serena?
And scandalous idol groups.
I'm happy.
Scandalous idol groups. Disgusting bikinis. Alright,
Well-
peace out.
No bikinis.
Screw you, Draco.